one of the main debates in language education and learning and language acquisition is whether language is grammaticized lexis or lexicalized grammar. So let's start with this, just to give us the importance of vocabulary and the importance of learning vocabulary. So do you think language at the core, if you learn any language, English or Arabic or any language, at the core, is it lexicalized grammar? In other words, is grammar the core of the language? Or is it grammaticized lexis, meaning that words or vocabulary is really the core of the language? What do you think?
Words.
Okay. Green says words is the core of any language. Do you agree?
Sure.
Do you agree with her?
Yes.
Okay. Any reason for that? Why is language the focus of any language is words? Why is it that important?
You can talk.
Because
you can
when you
try
use
with
words,
others.
you try to communicate with each other.
Yes, you can.
Not
Yes.
grammar, yeah. You don't use grammar.
As Yusuf said, it is our way, the building block of meaning making. And this meaning making is via words. Some people don't know about grammar. They don't know from linguistics. Like native speakers who are not interested
You
into
don't need that.
actually, who are not news readers or news anchors or studying the language officially. Like a lot of you, if you go to a native country where English is spoken, nobody gives, sorry to say that, nobody gives any importance for talking grammatically correct language. So it doesn't mean that grammar is not important, but I'm saying that as long as you get your message across, the meaning is clear, this is it. Language is a system of what, as Yusuf says, communication. And how can you communicate? Using words. How can a child communicate? He can just say water. He can, even using simple words, and the parents and caregivers know what he or she wants, and so that's it. He could get the message across. He doesn't know from future perfect. He doesn't care about using the correct preposition, etc. That's why I chose vocabulary today. This is just a quick introduction why I chose such a topic, because actually lexis or words or vocabulary is at the core of any language. So I'm going to give you a very practical thing that we can have with our friends, with our students, like in the classroom. We can give them a quick vocab, let's say exercise, and we can make them into two groups and give them a word in a simple context, like a sentence, and we tell them, can you guess the part of speech and meaning of this word? It's a simple exercise, and we can make it in a form of competition, like two groups in the class or maybe three groups, and there's no problem if they talk together, negotiate the meaning, and try to give us the meaning for that. So a word like effluent in this context, what does it mean? We can ask our students. They can guess, maybe their guess is correct. Maybe they say waste from the factory. Maybe they don't get the meaning, what the meaning is. So in any case, if they, at least if they try, their trial is appreciated by us. And then we can say, from that sentence, is it a noun or a verb or an adjective? So, for example, effluent of blah, blah, blah. Anything that starts the sentence in English, which is a statement, is what? Is a noun or a verb? In any statement in English, if we start the sentence with this word, so is it a noun or a verb?
Yeah, no.
Statement. It's a noun, because in English we don't have a verbal sentence, like in Arabic. We only have nominal sentences. Like we can say, Reem goes to school. Can we say